Hello, since I've been making Fnaf content for a year now and got my 1k, I might explain in short what is going on for new and old viewers, also for myself. This video will have 5 segments you can go through if you don't wanna watch any other topics, and here they are. Now, let's go! For the past Aftons, William was 45, Michael was 15, Elizabeth was 6, Evan was 9. Elizabeth stayed 6, Evan stayed 9, Mike is right now 57, William is right now 86. Mrs. Afton is a special case because she died in 1981, that would make her 38. Now for the Emilys, Henry was in 1983 43, Charlie was 5. Now for the Tormentors, Simon was 14, Mark was 15, Matthew was 15. Now for the missing children, Susie was 5, Jeremy was 6, Fritz was 5, Gabriel was 7, and Cassidy was 7. Now for my own stories of Mike's family, Abigail was in 2005, 5 years old, Nicole Foster and Afton was 37 in 2005. Okay. For this segment, you will need a lot of brain power, so stay with me. Okay, so the first one, for them, the year is 2026. William is British, Henry is American. Okay, this is where I need to explain what the hell is an appearance changer chip. They basically look like this, and they function like the illusion discs that everyone uses. But the thing is, illusion discs don't work like that. Like you have seen thousands and thousands of times again. You can research it. They don't work like that. Even the books get it wrong like multiple times. So I made something that is completely different, and it's basically shortened to ACE, which stands for Appearance Changing Chip, which they put in their necks, and it functions exactly like the illusion discs that everyone makes them to use, but they don't work like that. Do your research, they don't work like that. Next is Cassidy has no gender, no experiments by Oliver, Noah doesn't exist and isn't inert. It was Mike's idea to do the prank. All the Tormentors are just dumb teens that bullied a kid. Ellie calls Mike Pumbaa. Wait, I don't know how actually it's called. After the bite, the Tormentors ended their friendship and went their separate ways. Evan's nightmares are dreams. Evan died in a hospital by a heart attack. Mike and William are corpses. Ellie, Evan, Henry, Charlie, and missing children are souls. Afton family was left and nobody removed it. Vanny is Vanessa. Mike stitches himself back together 2 times a week. Mike is taller because of the endoskeleton. William wakes up 30 years later in 2015. Henry burned down the pizzeria. Afton family reunion started in 2023. In January. Then it was first, but it was Evan. Then it was Elizabeth, and then it was William. And there's some other stuff that I left out. You can read it, but it doesn't make any sense, and they're not really important. And Corpse Michael has drove a car over 5 times. Now, I need to explain what the hell is a content AU and what is a canon AU. Okay. Basically, the canon AU is everything every Fnaf, I don't know, historian, theory guy knows. The basic story that is laid out, the theories, the books, the everything. Basically, everything the normal person would know. And then we enter the zone that everyone uses in the gacha community of the Fnaf stuff. After the fire, everyone is still alive or some shit. I don't know. It's really confusing for me as well. For me, it completely off the rails. And it diverges into something like I like to call the content AU, where every video and everything after the fire and before the fire also is completely my fictional thing, my fantasies of what I want the Afton family to do if they survived it. And the Mike's family, that is also before the fire, is complete fiction. Basically, that's it. That's the whole gist of it. Now we are in the segment of the Afton family. It's not really long. I just find things. Here's the basic timeline of when everyone is born, when everyone happened, basic stuff. Here is some stuff. You can read it. I don't know what you will get out of this, but yeah. But my personal favorite is that I made it the fact that Elizabeth was actually named after the queen. Yeah, I mean the deceased queen now. Now we're into the stuff that my whole channel is based on and everybody cares about and everybody clicks on. It's the Michael family. It's the Nicole. It's the tragedy. It's the 2005 we don't talk about. I do a quick rundown of what has happened. So in 1984, Michael meets a girl named Nicole Foster, and they fall in love, and they get married in 1998, and then they had a child in 2000 that grows up to be 5, and then they die. I mean, Nicole and Abigail die in 2005, and then Michael is really sad. And then there's a whole, I don't know, videos that I have about Michael's memories, and you can watch those. Actually, just go watch those. They're more comprehensive, and you can actually follow the story. This is more basic rundown and you don't get any emotions, but I made people cry and that's all that matters. I want to make people suffer by posting so much angst that I made myself cry and also scared for my fucking life. You made it to the video. If you watched the whole video through, then I'm very thankful. This took like a long time. I procrastinated a long time, so thank you. This video didn't really explain, I'm just ranting actually.